Rachel. What's up with your singleton? What up with your singleton? Oh, my day's going pretty good. Hope yours is. Can't complain. Can't really complain too much. Yeah, how's your day going today? Y'all be sure to like, man. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribe if you haven't. I know you subscribe, Rachel, and I appreciate you. This is better. This shit right here better than what I had yesterday. I went and got some more of that purple. Hey, that shit really got on. So much smoother. Hell yeah, you always here, and I appreciate it. Yeah, you definitely been one of my regulars lately, and I appreciate you. I really do. I might eventually make you a mod, to be honest, because sometimes I don't have no mods coming through. Usually VC been coming through, but... And Alex. But sometimes they don't. King. What you doing, buddy? Huh? You pretty? You hate when I call you pretty, man. You're so pretty. You're so beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You are, though. But you are. But you're beautiful, man. But I know. And you know. We know. Everybody knows. You're beautiful. You're so pretty. All right, calm down. Hey. Sit. Good boy. What was that, bro? You took a little lap. Hey. Woo. Ouch, that shit ain't happened in a minute. That hurts. Oh, Lord, that hurts. Damn, I got a cramp in somewhere that men don't usually get a cramp at. Macaque. For real, man. I ain't never met too many guys that have experienced that shit. Getting a cramp in your cock meat, that shit fucking hurts, boy. Whew, it fucking hurts. It always happens when I cough or sneeze too hard. But anyway, yeah, my dog is a shit bull. He's a pit bull. He's a, I call it tiger stripe, but there's a different word for it, brindle or something. But he's got stripes on his back, like light brown, dark brown, bunch of little stripes. It's a pretty boy though. He can't hardly walk. He's a three-legged little fudger. I love him though. I let him off the other day to come over here and chill with me, but he just stinks, man. I haven't given him a bath in quite a while, so, because he stays outside. And when I let him off the chain, he wants to come over here and be all over me. He thinks he's a lap dog, because he grew up in my house, and I had to put him out because he started marking territory everywhere. But, yeah, he grew up in my house, and I always held him because I love my dogs, man. And he still thinks he's a lap dog, even though he's as tall as me if he stands up on two legs. His father, his dad, was a blue, and he had real long legs. So he's like a tall pit bull. A lot of pit bulls are short and stocky. My pit bull, this one at least, is a tall pit bull. He's got really long legs. He could be huge. If I fed him expensive dog food and worked with him, my dog would be huge. I promise y'all. You should see one of his brothers. One of his brothers was came out blue, just like his dad. And that fucking dog, the people that got him, they feed him the most expensive dog food they could find. Like, probably give him other shit on top of that, like damn vitamins and shit. And he is humongous. Fucking head is bigger than mine. Hands the size of mine. My hands are big. He's got some big ass paws. But anyway, what's up with you, Jurassic? Ain't no thing, brother. Ain't no rush to get here, man. We chilling. Appreciate you, Rachel. Yeah, bless him. I love him. I hate the fact that he has to be outside, man. I hate it, but I got kids, bro. I can't have him in there pissing everywhere. It's hard to take care of a dog or give them the time and dedication that they need when you have a bunch of kids. Like, I swear to y'all, and this is nothing but love, but if I knew somebody would take my dog and take good care of him and give him a nice open backyard with a fence or something like that, and I knew they would love him and take care of him, I'd give him away in a heartbeat. I'd give both of my pit bulls away in a heartbeat. Why? Because like I said, man, I got 7 kids, a wife, you know what I'm saying, a house to take care of, and it's just hard for me to get in the time and shit that they deserve, and I hate it. Like, I love my dogs and I want to give them the time they deserve, but I just don't have the time. That's why I said, man, if I knew somebody that truly would love my dog, but a lot of people hate on pit bulls, man. A lot of people hate on pit bulls. Shut your bitch ass up. Think I didn't see that, bro? You don't ever come in here talking that shit. I'm gonna have to put you in timeout, Jurassic. 24 hours, pussy boy. And you always kind of cool, but I think I'm gonna block all these little kids anyway, cause y'all motherfuckers ruined the stream, bro. Y'all some little kids, y'all shouldn't be in here anyway. This is grown man shit, real life shit. But yeah, I really would, man. I'd give my dogs away in a heartbeat, my 2 big ones. And that's coming out of love, man. Like, that ain't me just wanting to pawn them off on somebody. No, that's coming out straight from love. Like, real shit. They are a lot of responsibility, a lot. And 16 to 20 years, 15 to 20 years is a commitment, man. That's a big commitment. And they eat a lot. The food ain't cheap, you know what I'm saying? They eat a ton between the 2 of them. Like, a lot of fucking food, bro. So, like I said, man, if I knew somebody would truly love on my dogs and take good care of them, they'd be gone, bro. Too many people hate on pit bulls, though. Motherfuckers, when you know what I'm saying, try to even talk about having a pit bull with a lot of people, they start downing you and downing your fucking dog. Like, I had this one guy, he's related to me in a certain way. He married somebody that's related to me. He married my cousin or whatever, anyway. And one day we were at my mom's, this was years ago, and we were at the dinner table for a holiday or whatever, and we just started talking about dogs, and he asked what type of dog I had, and then I told him pit bulls, and I was like, what kind of dogs you got? He's like, Chihuahuas. And he was like, you realize that pit bulls, it's genetically proven that they're aggressive and that they do this and do that. And I was like, no, bro. It depends on how you raise them. And trust me, I do know for a fact that it can be a genetic thing. I know, I'm not fucking dumb. Like, you can't just go out in the streets and get a pit bull from just anybody, because genetically, anger and different things can be, like, bred into them. Fighting dogs, that's what they want. They want to breed that anger into them. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. They want that. They want the dog to be damn half near nuts and not listen right and just be fucking a maniac. That's what they want, bro. But if you get the right dog, you know what I'm saying, and you raise your dog right, you teach them right, you realize they're not an idiot, they're not angry, they're not aggressive, they're smart. Like, my dog is smart as fuck, bro. I rarely had to train him, and he knows things. He knows to follow me when we walk. He knows how to sit. He knows how to shake your hand. Like, dude, he knows things, and I didn't even have to train him that hard. He's smart as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, my point is, by the end of this argument, I told the man, look, you know how many fucking chihuahuas I've met that are so fucking aggressive and they want to bite your fucking ankles off? Imagine if a Chihuahua wasn't this goddamn big. Okay, if a Chihuahua was the size of a pit bull, we might be having a different discussion right now. You know what I'm saying? You might be telling me that a Chihuahua is the most aggressive fucking dog. The only reason pit bulls get a bad name is because they're big and they're strong. And they can hurt someone, you know what I'm saying? But that's if they're bred to be that way. That's if they're trained to be that way. And a lot of people don't know how to take care of dogs. They don't know how to train dogs. They don't know how to discipline dogs. They beat them and shit like that whenever they're mad at them and all that stupid shit. And it makes the dog hate humans. It makes the dog not like people. So obviously that dog has the potential to fucking bite you or something, you know? But anyway, my point to him was the only reason Chihuahuas, you know what I'm saying, you ain't saying that Chihuahuas are aggressive right now and that they're not statistically out here killing people and different shit like that. It's because they're this fucking big, bro. Like, that shit pissed me off, man. Like, talking about dog being aggressive and, bro, you got a fucking Chihuahua, one of the most aggressive small dogs out there. Like, super aggressive, bro, for no damn reason. A Chihuahua want to bite you and don't even know who the fuck you are. Just met you. My family's always had Chihuahuas, like my aunts and shit. But anyway, yeah, so anybody ever argues with you about a fucking pit bull, remind them of a Chihuahua and just how much damage they would possibly do if they were bigger. You know what I'm saying? A lot of small dogs are hella aggressive, as a matter of fact. And if they were bigger, they'd be doing the same shit. If a dog's aggressive, he's aggressive. But genetically, I don't believe all fucking pit bulls are born aggressive and all pit bulls snap on people. And no, I'll never believe that. There's tons of proof of super smart pit bulls on YouTube, on TikTok, on different areas. Like, people got bullies, what they call bullies, the big fucking bulky ass bloodline of pit bulls, and they got them trained well. I'm talking about, like, snap of a finger, they jumping on that ass. They do look like rats. My wife hates the way a Chihuahua looks. I think all dogs are cute. For me, it's like, yo, anybody that has a dog, you show them to me, damn, that's a cute ass dog. But the only ones I kind of don't think are cute are the ones my sister breeds. She breeds these dogs, man. And it's the ones that, what's that movie called? It's the one that's like in Toy Story. The bad one, that's Sid's dog. Remember that, like, they got like the long fucking face and it's like rounded. It looks weird as fuck. Like their whole fucking muzzle is rounded all the way. What's the name of those dogs, bro? Either way, she breeds those dogs and they are so ugly to me, bro. But she makes good money off of breeding them. Like, they're not cheap. They're very expensive and a lot of people like them. I just think they're ugly as fuck. But that's the only dog that I truly think is ugly. Every other dog, I haven't seen too many ugly dogs. As a matter of fact, I think a lot of mutts are beautiful. Like, when people just have a dog that's a mixture of shit, like, they're beautiful, man. And a lot of those dogs are great dogs. Like, for real. I'm the type of motherfucker, too. If I see a stray or if I see a dog walking down the road or anywhere, I will stop and pull over and try to help the dog. I'm always doing that, bro. Always. You could ask my wife if she was here. I always do that shit. I don't care whose dog it is. I'm gonna try to get to it, see if it has a name tag or something, and go from there. I've returned so many people's dogs over the years, man. I've even kept people's dogs for like a day or two, fed them, gave them water and chilled with them, like hung out and everything, had a sleepover. And then return them because they finally, you know what I'm saying, I finally figure out who it belongs to. For real. Plenty of times I've had sleepovers with little dogs and shit. Like, my neighbor that used to live right behind me, I didn't even know this was their dog, but it was like a small dog with like kind of long hair, like long blondish hair. It was a cute little dog. And it was in my yard one day and I was like, dude, whose fucking dog is this? And so I brought it in the house and like I said, I kept it for 2 days before they realized I was the one that had it. Because they literally came out to my door like, have you seen a dog? And I was like, I got you. And I walked to the back and grabbed it. Like, here you go. Dog was cool as fuck, man. We were chilling, watching TV, the whole nine. I had a border collie cross one time. Collies are pretty, man. They're pretty. The dog I'm talking about has that same sort of muzzle, but they're small. Like that same, a little bit like a collie muzzle. I can't think of the name of them, man. But I always compare it to like Sid's dog. Or if you've ever seen Friday After Next, those Mexican people that had that dog. Remember the Mexican dude that had the fucking little weird ugly ass dog? It's one of those. Ain't nobody joining the stream today, y'all. Every time I do my stream where I schedule it, like I did today, it always does this shit. Nobody shows up. I have no idea why that happens. I think I'm gonna reset the stream, y'all, because I did want to stream for like at least 30 minutes. And I don't want to really waste my time, you know? So I might reset it and then go for like another 30 before I call it. So if any of y'all interested in watching part 2,